you feel ready, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. This will be a guided meditation and an explorative journey on how to discover who you are. So once you have found a comfortable seated position or a comfortable position lying down on your back, surrounded by blankets or pillows or cozy things that support your body and you feeling safe in this here and now moment, begin to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time if you haven't done so already. In through your nose and out through your mouth. When it feels suitable for you, I'd like you to place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. Continuing to breathe deeply into your body, leading your breath as far into your belly, deeply and comfortably as you possibly can. Really honoring what feels comfortable to you through this process. We're honing in, reacclimating with our internal system, with our body, with the intelligence and the awareness of our within space. Continuing to breathe, I want you to imagine that you're either sitting atop a beautiful golden tree. And this golden tree is beneath you, and you're at the very top of the tree, within the leaves, but you feel deeply supported. You're definitely not going to fall through, and you feel like you can just rest here. You can totally release, you can totally relax, and somehow this tree is supporting you deeply, gently, truly. You can feel as solid and as heavy as you want here, and you know that this tree has your back. This tree is holding you well. There's nothing that you need to fear or worry about here. None of that matters here. Beginning to deeply breathe continuously into your belly, feeling the safety of this gorgeous golden tree. You're feeling deeply connected to the spirit of this tree, almost as if it's an old friend or an old lover. Breathing into that, this feeling, this sense of home and this sense of wholeness. There's a deep sense of belonging here, like you're exactly where you're meant to be, and that you've never exactly left. Breathing into that, breathing into the wholeness and the well-being that can be felt here. Deep gratitude in your heart that this exists and you get to belong to it, and that it's never left you, and that you've never left it. into this tree beneath you, you can feel that you can almost scale energetically down this tree. So you're starting at the top in the leaves, there's branches, there's the trunk, and you're beginning to work your way down a path down this tree energetically, and you're feeling this feeling of home, these different sensations of like being home. You're feeling more and more at home the more that you travel down this tree, feeling more recognized, and there's like more memory coming back to where you belong and how you belong and why you're here. There's this deep sense of gratitude that's sinking into your bones and into your memory. The bark knows your name. This tree knows who you are. And you recognize, wait, this tree is who I am. All of the lifetimes that I've had, all the places that I've traveled, all the experiences that I've had, like the alchemy and the convergence of all of my lifetimes is woven within the energetic understanding and blueprint of this tree. And your heart opens, and it's almost a tearful, beautiful reunion of memory lays deep within your heart and your understanding. And you continue to travel down, 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 down to the base of the tree. It almost feels like there's this like egg or seed at the base of the tree, like in the center of all of these golden roots, which you also recognize as yourself. Different lifelines happening at parallel times, maybe. But you feel all of the aspects of you, and you feel home, and you feel whole, and you remember who you are. Going into this egg, or into this seed, at the base of this tree, that is truly you. There's like a person there. There's like a baby. It could look like different things to you, but it almost looks like this incubating fetal form. That might sound weird, but you're not. It's almost like you remember. You're looking at it and you remember, oh yeah, that's me too. And these are soul memories. These may even be gifts or attitudes or belief systems that you've already cultivated, but it's almost like you forgot to bring them with you in this lifetime, or you weren't ready to embody them yet within this lifetime. And this form within this like embryonic egg looks at you finally, and it feels, you might feel a little unnerved, honestly, because this part of you is like this adventurous self, this adventurous knower, this adventurous steward of the new beginnings that you agreed to initiate and you wanted and desired to initiate when you began this life journey, when you decided to come to Earth and be a human. You're looking at this adventurous part of yourself and it's saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to be born. I was ready the moment you were born. And I know that you've been getting ready for me to embody me your whole life. Are you ready to take me in? Are you ready to take this side of this adventure on? Are you ready to integrate us fully and completely and become one with this aspect of me and yourself so that we can embody the true purpose and destiny or desires that you decided that you wanted to accomplish before coming to this planet. And they can change, is what this version of yourself is saying. But there's still this desire for integration with this self, with this adventurous self, with your adventure spirit, with your knowing of what's coming next, and how to integrate who you are and who you've become into who you are going to be and who you desire to be now, as a more embodied version of yourself. So you're having this dialogue with this entity, with this being, and it seems like you do invite them in. And they're playing around your body, spinning around your body. You may be having your own experience with this version of yourself. But they are being fully integrated into who you are, into how you show up, into what you agree to now, and how you decide to be fully formed into this version of you, into this agreement that you've made. Feeling the beauty of this other version of yourself, of this other part of yourself. A sense of deep relaxation. There's almost this knowing that you've been waiting for this moment for so long, that you've desired and you've missed this aspect and this facet of your nature and of your soul's divinity. And you allow it to be fully breathed in, fully embraced, and fully embarked upon. Giving grace and full acceptance to these new integrated aspects of yourself and this differing understanding of who you are, why you came, and what you truly know and embody on a soul level. When you're ready, your higher self is here too. Maybe one other guide, and they're thanking you, they're celebrating you, they're with you. And they're commemorating this moment of this divine partnership and this reintegration, this reunion of you and yourself, this facet of yourself. And so, once you feel whole and complete and held by your higher self and maybe one other guide, you're going to travel back up and around this tree trunk, this divine remembrance of self and integration of self. You're going to climb up this tree, up to the top, back to where you started and back to where you began, the very beginning of this meditation. Wrapping your hands over your heart, and maybe hugging yourself and holding yourself, squeezing yourself in, your center line, the middle meridian or your middle being. Really feel yourself. Really feel this moment. You feel still connected to the tree beneath you, also reconnecting with your physicalness as well, your physical body as well, your physical knowing as well. Connected, whole, integrated to your spirit self, the conjoining of you and this other facet, now joining you in this lifetime, and your physical body, your physical form that lets it all be possible in this physical reality, thinking all aspects of you that have helped you heal, grow, learn, prosper, and will continue to guide you into unknown possibilities, realities, and co-created constructs for you to decide decipher and discern. Feeling gratitude in your heart for yourself in this process. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Come more fully back into the present room, into right now. Slowly integrating, so slowly, being really gentle with yourself, maybe even holding different parts of your body tenderly, kind of giving yourself massage. Coming back into the room, coming back into the room. When you're ready, gently opening your eyes, coming back into the room. And when it feels correct to you, or if it feels correct to you, thanking yourself, thanking the experience, thanking your willingness, and maybe jotting any insights down, any realizations that you had when you were in that dream space. Any physical sensations you may have had, or maybe any understandings that came to you, even if you feel like you'll remember them for the rest of your life. Just go ahead and write them down, voice memo them down, or just trust that you will remember them for the rest of your life. Totally up to you. Thank you for joining me and this beautiful holistic healing session. And I'll see you next time.